Hello, my favorite earthlings. Hi, welcome back. Welcome to my August favorites video. I've always wanted to do a favorites video. I did an ELF best and worst a while ago. So I decided, since I caught myself at the end of the month of August with a vast amount of spare time and nothing to do with it, I decided I'd film this. Let's jump right into it, shall we? Starting this off, I got Mario Badescu's Acne Facial Cleanser at Ulta a little while ago, and I've been kind of using it on a daily basis, like all my other acne cleansers. But for some reason, I feel like this has cleared me up quite a bit. I don't know if I'm just like wishful thinking myself into believing that this is working, but I always wash my face at night and in the morning. This cleanser actually, I feel like it helped. It doesn't foam or anything, so be wary of that. I really like when cleansers like foam or at least do something to let me know that they're working. It seems to keep my skin on a normal level. So let's hope that that's what that was. Moving on. This hair dye is the best hair dye that I've ever used from a drugstore. Granted, I haven't used many from a drugstore, so maybe I'm just completely wrong, but Nice and Easy Color Blend Foam. I use the shade Dark Brown. I got the current hair color that I'm wearing at Walgreens for really cheap, and it was kind of like that. It was dark reddish brown, so now my hair has a reddish tinge until I decide to dye it again. I like to stock up on them because I'm afraid that they're going to discontinue it and then I won't know what hair dye to use. So I also just clipped a coupon in the Sunday paper a few weeks ago for $3 off, so that'll give me a nice chunk of change back for, you know, dyeing my hair on a regular basis like I normally do. Another favorite that I have recently, I got this for half off at Ulta. It's Sally Hansen's Complete Salon Manicure in the shade Pat on the Black. Ha. Coverage at first was kind of streaky and not as opaque as I wanted it to be, but with a few extra coats, it was, you know, it was fine. Being a self-deemed coupon goddess, I definitely spend a lot more time on the computer than your average person. So, you know, being on the computer, I tend to check coupon Facebooks and coupon websites a lot more than the normal person does. In turn, I've gotten a lot of stuff for free and stuff that I normally wouldn't buy, but decided to try anyway because it was either A, free, or B, really cheap. So I have Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer. I have the Philosophy Take a Deep Breath Oil-Free Moisturizer, and I have the NARS Pure Radiant Tinted Moisturizer with SPF in it. These little samples, let me tell you, are so great. I traveled a lot at the beginning of the month. I went to New York to visit family, and then I was in my hometown, which is not where I live right now, for about half of the month, and I took these little guys with me, and they're great products, don't get me wrong. I would never spend the amount of money that they want for these products, but it was great to, you know, try out these products, see if it was something that I wanted to incorporate into my product range. I don't know. Since I like the foundation primer so much, a friend also told me that you could use Monistat Anti-Chafing Gel as a foundation primer, and then I looked it up and a million other people are using it. So if you're spending $38 on primer, you should probably check out that Monistat Anti-Chafing Gel stuff. As soon as she said it, I was like, oh my gosh, that makes so much sense. Like, why doesn't everyone do that? But not a lot of people know about it, I guess. I just want to mention one more product that I've been really loving this month and using so much. That is my Nude Tude palette that I ordered from Outlook a while ago. It's this cute little palette. It's got like these girls on it. I mean, I think it's adorable and quirky. I know they have a clean version of it for like younger kids, like if you don't want to give them this, which is like, it's got these really versatile shades. It's not the same as if you were to get a Naked palette because the shades are a lot more varied. Like the Naked palette is mostly champagnes, taupes, blacks, and browns. This has pinks, it has whites, it has gold, it has like a dark mahogany, it has brownish red, and it has like a matte black that you use for, or you could use for liner. FedEx just rolled by my window. Too bad they weren't delivering anything for me. This candle is the best smelling candle that I have ever smelled in my entire life. If you have ever been to Disney World in Orlando, Florida, they have a ride called Soarin', and while you're on this ride, it takes you over like all these places. Spoiler alert, you get to go over orange groves, which I guess are supposed to be in Florida, and they like spray the scent of oranges like throughout the ride, and it smells awesome. But when you walk into the ride, it kind of has like a different smell, like it doesn't smell like oranges. And this candle, it's called Oceanside. This candle is exactly what that smells like. I kid you not. Like, I just sniff it and it takes me back to Soarin'. I got the little one from Bath & Body Works while I was down here. However, I couldn't bring myself to buy 2 of them because it was 2 for $20. So I kind of passed it up and just got the little one for $1.50. Now, when I flew to New York, I was with my cousin. She had to go to the mall for something, and we walked into Bath & Body Works, and all of a sudden I see clearance, and then it was like a few different scents from that season line, whatever, and I saw those, and I'm like, oh no, they're gonna clearance out Oceanside, I gotta go get some. So I walk over, I don't see it, and like I go to the ladies, I'm like, listen, there's this really awesome scent, and I had to like look through my phone for a picture of the candle because I took a picture of it, because I couldn't remember what it was called. So I asked the ladies if they had any more, and they like take me to like this back corner, and it was 50% off. So I got a candle this size for $8.25 plus New York tax, which was a little higher than Florida, but whatever. And I can honestly say that it's been the best purchase of my life because it just smells so good. I really don't have much else to say. I'd like to see feedback. Feedback would be cool. I'd like to know what you are enjoying and not enjoying even this month. I'm done now, so I'm just going to stop talking. And if you feel like commenting or telling me how much of a spaz I am, please do so in the comments. I will see you guys in my next video. Goodbye. If I could have one scent implanted under my nose for me to smell for the rest of my life, it would be this candle. This scent right here.